All right, welcome back. Texas is doing pretty well financially, at least on paper, a surplus of $20+ billion in the budget.
So why are state leaders asking agencies to plan on spending less?
And this week's Texas No Filter political reporter Natalie Haddad gets into the numbers behind the headlines.
Texas has a record economy, a budget surplus, and we brag about fiscal responsibility all the time. So why is the state's big three asking some of its agencies to slice its budget by 3%? Is the state running out of money? Well, the short answer is no, but in this week's Texas No Filter, we're at Momo's Coffee House in Frisco to explain what is going on with our finances. State leaders have asked universities, some of its courts, and even some of its agencies to see what it would be like if they were to operate with 3% less money. Now, this isn't an immediate budget cut. No one is slashing programs today. State leaders are essentially asking, what can you do with a little less? And that's important because Texas isn't facing a budget crisis. Lawmakers just approved a $338 billion two-year budget, and the state still has billions in reserves. So why ask for cuts? State leaders say it's about keeping spending under control and making room for future priorities like property tax relief. It's also worth noting that not everything is on the chopping block. Public education funding, the state's new school voucher program, and several other required programs are exempt from the 3% cut request. Hopefully this better explains the headlines you may have seen already. The big question isn't whether Texas has money, it's how lawmakers decide to spend it when they reconvene in Austin next year. Until next time, stay civil and stay caffeinated.